My name's Brendan Murphy. I'm from Ireland and I studied in St Patrick's College in Thurles. And my subjects are joint honours in business and religion. And I just got a job with St Mary's Roman Catholic College High School in Croydon. So I'm just starting there next week. Yeah, the training has been very good so far. On Monday, even though it was a long day, you were able to take bits from each person that was in the actually doing the guest speaking, behaviour management, and all that stuff, and just how to control a class or set a presence about in the class, and how you should different approaches coming in and different techniques that might work for you and mightn't work for you. But the 3 or 4 that were on, and was one that was actually a science lesson. Now, even though it wasn't applicable to us, we could see how the lesson was set up, which was perfect for us. That was a great benefit. And then again, we were getting more tips from how he would approach the lesson at the different levels. And then we did exam papers today, so that was really beneficial because we learned more about the system, the type of questions that are asked, and again, the different levels of the students and what answer will get you into that level, etc. So that's something coming from Ireland. It wouldn't be as much. In Ireland, it's more kind of you write your answer and you get your 60%, 70% or that. Where in Ireland, it's all levels and trying to push to the next level, and there's more of a focus on that. It is very important, and I've even speaking with the Spanish people coming over and Canadian, where the systems are completely different, and they're saying it's hugely beneficial because a lot of them would never have done that type of training. Now I know in Ireland they're trying to switch to something like the English model, so the same kind of behavioural techniques and that are starting to come in, and we just kind of caught that at the end of college. But what we're getting now is people who've experienced the actual college in England, or the schools in England, right at the coalface, so we're learning from them. So it's hugely beneficial to see what techniques they've tried, and even just simple things like writing names on board, and that's not something that would be done in Ireland. It's generally just straight with detention and that's it. So it's kind of working, you get your names put on the board, you have a chance to work it off. So small little stuff like that's what we can pick up from it, which has been hugely beneficial for us. And it's handy having people that doing in my department, because I'm going to have Laura and Emma working with me, which would be beneficial because it's all about working in the department now, and we've learned that coming over here too. As part of the training is that we have to work with the people in the department, where I think beforehand Ofsted and things were given out about people were keeping their ideas and their lesson plans and they weren't sharing, and that was more of an emphasis on the department more so than the individual. So it's going to be nice to be able to bounce ideas off people you actually know. And I suppose what you teach as well would have set it up, but they would be placing people in similar schools, so they would have kind of got us into that school. So again, the support network will continue from when we leave here and start in the school itself. I would recommend you teach from what I was saying earlier, and dealing with yourself and the phone calls, and then with Bill, and then all the administration for booking flights and refunds, just the small stuff that you don't think is a lot, but it's done so quickly and you're well looked after. Where I kind of was talking to other agents on the phone, and it's just they were more like just trying to get you over, and even trying to get a refund off them. They were kind of dragging their heels a bit, and kind of leaving and asking. Like, it's more kind of a family feel to you teaching itself, where they're always on. I could always ring you, I could email someone, and you get a response within an hour. You're not waiting around kind of chase people down. I recommended Laura to Bill as well, and got her a job. So even already I've started recommending people to go to UTs just for the setup, and those who might be a little bit nervous coming to have this week now, and we'll be able to tell them the benefit of it going forward.